Hello guys and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how to use Revit in less than 10 minutes. It will be like a super simple guide for the average beginners. So it will be such easy and you will get the main details. So let's just get this over with. First of all, this is not the main screen you will get if you just opened Revit. So let me go to that screen. I will just close the simple project I had right now. And this is what you would normally get on of course, when you open Revit first and foremost. Of course, you have your Autodesk docs and everything because they have all of that. And when you open the project, of course, if you are already familiar with programs like AutoCAD and everything, you can skip these simple systems and everything, but for those who don't know, I will explain it. First of all, we have our models. Models are simple plans that can be given to us for different kinds of projects, because everything is different. Like an HVAC project would be different than a plumbing project, and it will be different than electrical, structure, or an architectural project. But of course, these are more in-depth stuff you would learn after a certain period of time. The families, on the other hand, are your simple learner stuff. Simple family, an architecture family is a bunch of objects that are put together for you to use, and a structure family is more like a plan, on a 2D simple plan. And a system family is multiple moving objects just that are working together. But of course, to show you the architectural problems and stuff you can use as well, since we already saw the main system, I will say new. And in the new project section, I will be able to select different stuff, which is let's say metric multidiscipline, for example. And I can just go project template or just a project. I would prefer an architectural templates, but of course you can go with different stuff. So when you open the new project, we will be able to see a lot of different stuff, because of course when you open a full project, there are multiple stuff that you can use in general. As you can see, walls, for example, because you can see the architectural walls and the structural walls, and some of them have as you can see when you click on them, they have multiple stuff that can be used, the roofs, different types of roofs, different types of floors, as you can see, and components. If you see that little arrow down there, it means it has more than what it seems. Or if you go to the user interface or the grids, which is helpful in some cases, you will be able to do different stuff as well. Let's go back to the architecture. And as you can see, I will be able to take a wall like that and add a wall on the outer exterior like this. As you can see, it wants me to make angles like that, but of course, okay, there is a little problem right now with that one, because of course it's not in our the floor plan. As you can see, there are floor plans for this architectural level 1 and level 2. You can open different levels and everything like that. As you can see, we have our east and west center. And of course, when you are putting a wall plan or a doors, the windows by yourself, you'll be able to do it more easily, because of course you are going off a simpler plan you are doing yourself. So I can go to the reference level for this, or the architectural level or everything, and I can get a floor. Let's just get a floor, because of course I will go to the boundary line, and then we will make a boundary line like that based on this. And as you can see, now I have my boundary line. I can make more, of course. Let's just get something like that. I'm just adding different floors so I can show you guys more stuff. Let's just make the angles match, and adding a side home, like side place. As you can see, like, it gives me all the angles, all the sides, all the length. Of course, we're not gonna like match it, make it match like that. Just gonna make it rectangular here. Or of course, you can just like go with the more abstract shapes. If you, since like you can see the angles, you can make it like perfect normally. If you want, of course. Or you can just do whatever shape you want. But the point is, once you create like your floor plan with the boundary lines and everything, you'll be able to like zoom in or out of it and see what you can do with it. Okay, after I like finish the modify like the floor section part, of course, because like we created boundaries, but of course we did not like finish editing the boundaries, so we were not able to add the walls and stuff. Now I can just go on and add my walls, since you like, as you can see, once we're like good with it, as you can see like this, it will be able to be edited. Now I will just like get them higher, of course, because we want to get them to the same height as like you can see like with this plan. Of course, so I can just make it a little shorter. Then I can just go to the like top like that, turn it around from the pivot section and move like that. Yes, once I did that, I can now see the walls in like better color, and I can make it match the height. It's even gonna like give it shadows. Okay, let's get our last wall and get it up to the height as well. Of course, then you would have to like get the walls and the doors for everything. Let's just add a door right here, and then add the walls, not these walls, and add some walls, architectural walls even, like that. As you can see, like when I go to the edges, it's clips on the edges as well, so it's pretty good. And then I will be able to add them and edit them like just like I did with the previous structure, like right here. Of course, we have put the doors down, but of course I have to make them bigger later, because of course these are some small doors. Now, but of course in general, that's how you like do it in general, because like you can just take them, edit them as you want, add your floors, add the ceilings, which I can do right now, because of course like I have to like close them myself first, because these are not like able to be sealed first. But of course you will be able to do them in general once you like actually start going in depth on them, because of course there are a lot of like ins and outs. As you can see, like yes, I can now say continue and go back to my finish editing mode and quit sketching, so I can go back and make a roof. As you can see, I will add the roof on the highest level. Now we will just take it like that and then move it around to our wish to close the home. But of course, like I said, it's a work in progress, and you will be able to use all the architecture parts and then of course go on and be done with whatever you need. Of course, the floors, the roofs, the columns, you'll be able to do whatever you want with ease. That's how you guys do it in general, and I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give us a like and maybe subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day and goodbye.